Welcome to Close to Home, where we explore issues happening right in our own backyard and all around North Central Florida. Today we're taking a closer look at HIT, the Hippodrome Improvisational Teen Theater.
The program was started in 1984, and it was basically started to address critical issues that teens have daily.
These issues include bullying, drug abuse, and domestic violence.
In about 1989, Lawton Childs came to see a performance, and they suggested that we work more with at-risk teens, and so we began doing that in about 1990.
HIT is a theater-based improvisational group which allows young people to tell their stories and talk about the issues and problems they face.
The great thing about using theater as a tool to teach is that the kids get to actually get up and use their own voice. They get to be heard how they feel.
We're one of the few arts organizations in the country that do a prevention program. And I think it evolved out of a great need that we found in teenagers to want to communicate about their life and the critical issues that surround them.
My thought is always that they're the teachers because they know more about their lives than I would know about their lives, and what I know is theater. And I use theater to help them tell their stories. So typically what we would do is kind of say, what's the hot topic for you people? What do you think in your age or generation? What are you guys going through? And it surprises us sometimes what the things they say. And based on those topics, we create scenes. We use those topics as a starting point to help them tell their stories.
The arts provides a really amazing tool to use to educate kids, and especially in terms of dealing with these issues that are pretty complicated and pretty deep-seated. That being able to use theater and the creative art form really creates a safe way for these kids to be able to examine difficult issues.
And telling those stories, sometimes we use them in the classroom, sometimes we use them, we think they're such a good quality that we'd like to show them to another school. The teachers in the other schools need the support to help talk about that topic as well. They invite us into their classrooms, and we take our children and we take our show on the road.
The kids become the teachers in that program, and they actually conduct the workshops just like we would have conducted the workshop with them. So they become the central catalyst for change.
My favorite part is right after they walk off stage and just the transformation in the kids. It's just so moving. I feel like they're standing a bit taller.
Since they started in 1984, HIT has affected the lives of over 52,000 kids.
The students are always more self-confident. They also feel like they have more worth, that they have something to offer.
Puts them in a position where they begin to think about what do they want to do in their future. And I think it really changes the whole way they look at their life and their world.
We have a website, which is www.hitt.org. Feel free to check it out. There's all sorts of information about upcoming events that we're doing, as well as what the history of the program is.
We're now going into places like after schools. We're kind of, I think, becoming a little bit more community-based, and people are hearing a little bit more about us.
We would love to have any support that the community could give us to build the program. We are always looking for sites to tour to, for our kids to perform.
HIT wants to hear from you. Visit them at hit.org. I'm Lisa St. John for Close to Home.